Hey guys, Poopzy here, and today I have a Wi-Fi battle for you versus Surpleit from YouTube. This was a very good match I had like less than an hour ago. I'm deciding to post because I need something to post today. Also, not to mention, this is my second time narrating because freaking retarded ass Windows Movie Maker doesn't work. So, yeah. All my anger aside, let's see if you guys can enjoy this battle. So this was a standard match we got here, and very, very close, very epic. There's some pokes in here that you don't see every single day. Anyway, I lead off with my Crescendo. He leads off with his Ludicolo. I am just gonna go straight for the fake out, figuring it's free damage and to scout if he's gonna switch or whatnot. And he switches out into a Rhyperior, I guess predicting a U-turn, but I actually go for a high jump kick and it actually hits. But here I'm gonna switch out because I don't want to risk high jump kick missing or like it not killing it and it getting unnecessary damage on me. So I just go for a safe U-turn, get a crit, and I bring in my Scizor. He's gonna go for a drill liner. That's not gonna do that much damage. It's actually gonna do it's gonna do a nice chunk actually to my Scizor. And I'm just gonna go straight for a bullet punch, I guess, to finish off this Rhyperior. If they got a crit, I don't think it really I don't know. Anyway, excuse me. He brings in his Mente. I predict him to predict a switch, and I stay in. But the thing is, I really need to get some damage out on this Entei really badly because it's a threat to basically a lot of my team. So I just stay in as fodder and get off a superpower. And I'm just gonna go for a bullet punch to get some small damage, helping wither it down. So he's gonna get hurt from his Flare Blitz and Life Orb recoil. So he just goes for the Flare Blitz and annihilates my Scizor. Overkill, basically, which kind of is a pain, and yeah. So I bring in my Daikinki, or whatever it's pronounced, and go for a safe water attack. He brings in his Regice to take it, which is actually a pretty good play, but it gets burned, so that was not good. Anyway, I'm just gonna switch out, hoping that he'll go for a T-Wave, and he does, and my Emboris can eat that T-Wave because slow and greatness. So burn damage happens. I'm just gonna go for a head smash, and out of nowhere he brings in a Honchkrow, which I really was surprised he actually brought that thing in. But that's just gonna get owned by a head smash to the face, so it dies. So recoil from head smash hurts. And he's just going to bring in his Entei. I'm not going to switch out anything because I did not want anything to take a full power Psychic at this point. And I just leave in my Emboar as fodder. So, I'm bringing my Notori here. I guess dangerous play. He goes for Shadow Ball for some odd reason. I don't know why he went for that. Gets a crit. But I'm actually predict him to switch out, but he doesn't. And I get the Magic Mirror damage. Or Magic Mirror Stealth Rocks back at me, so wow. Anyway, he goes out and do his Entei, and I'm just gonna hit it off with a Power Whip because why not? Go for Power Whip, and it's gonna eat that up. So here I'm actually predicting him to predict my switch, and I stay in and go for a Gyro Ball, trying to kill it, but it won't die. And yeah, so here I know he's just gonna kill me off with a Flare Blitz, and I don't want anything to take this Entei's Flare Blitz at all, because as you know, Entei's Flare Blitzes are way overpowered. And yeah, he brings in his Ludicolo, and I bring in my Crescendo, so we both go back to our leads. And I'm just gonna go for a fake out because why not? Free damage, And I just go for a high jump kick, and that's gonna easily knock out his Ludicolo. He brings in his Espeon, I guess, hoping to kill me off with a Psychic, but I have to fodder out my Daikinki for this plan to work. So my Daikinki goes down. So now I'm going to go into my Shibirodon after it dies to a Grass Knot. So I go to my Shibirodon, and I'm going to attempt to scare it off, which actually works for some weird reason. And my opponent switches out into a Regice, and I kill it off. Don't do a lot of damage to it with Wild Bolt. So here the plan is, if I can live a Psychic when this Espeon comes in, I can hit it with a really powerful Wild Bolt, and then kill it off with a Fake Out. So let's see if it works. I just finished off his Regice with a Dragon Claw, and that Regice is dead now. So I get some lefties recovery, and Now, this is the big moment. If I live a psychic, I basically win. So, do I live it? Do I live it? Do I live it? I live it with 74 HP and get off a very powerful stab wild bolt. It almost knocks out his Espeon thing, and yeah. So my Shibirodon is gonna die to another psychic. So I slowed this part down just to show the epicness of it all. And let's see what happens. What happens? So I bring in my Scarfed. Now my Focus Sask Jundo, and you know she's gonna go down. Fake out. So that was good game, Surpleit. Very good match we got here. Yeah, not much to say about this except it was epic. So yeah, bye. Alright guys, so the comment question of the day today: what kind of DS do you have? As for me, I have 4 DSs. I use my DSi XL Red Mario Edition, the 25th anniversary one, the most because I love it, and it's so big and it's awesome. So the question you guys are gonna leave, or the comment you guys are gonna leave, is what kind of DS you have. So leave that comment. Give this video a big fat thumbs up if you liked it. Check out more future battles, and subscribe to me. Subscribe to my opponent. Love you all. Bye.